What we're going to do is show you under the Interact tab what some of these icons can teach you a little bit about or what you can do with them. The first one, the one that looks like a tag, has to do with teacher's notes. This is where you can input personal notes about the student that the student wouldn't see. So if you want to come back and remember either an incident that happened or, just an FYI, you can go ahead and input that under each student. The second one, which looks like a message bubble, is where you can message the student personally. So for example, instead of calling the student out in the middle of class, you can you can write them a little message so that they know either to get back on track or maybe that they're doing a really great job at whatever the task is at hand.
The next feature is a hyperlink, much like what you've seen in email and other things you might have used. This hyperlink tab will allow you to open up a tab, a specific website for that particular student. You might want to be redirecting them to the task at hand. There's also a feature up here in the corner with a similar key, the similar icon, and you can open up the same website for the entire class using that. Over here, we have a great feature which allows you to take a screenshot of that student's page so that if the student is on a site that they shouldn't be on, or maybe they've done something great on a site and you want to be able to show other students, that would allow you to to capture that image at that time.
Second to last, we have the envelope, which will allow you to directly email a student. This is very helpful if you have a quick piece of information that you need to send to the student. The last one, it says edit. And for this, you can actually put students into separate groups. So you are able to set up groups if you go up to the group filter. You can name them, for example, maybe group one would be IEP. If you had students on an IEP, then you could add that category to Grace here, and that little blue thing would tell you and you only that this student's on an IEP, so maybe you need to send her modified materials.